What you just saw is Wyman crypto, guys. The huge swings, that volatility, the big pumps, the big dumps, buying the dip. It's volatile, guys. And as it becomes more liquid, or the liquidity is higher, it won't be as volatile in the future. But at the moment, that's what we got, and I love it. Today, you're going to learn where to actually buy the crypto, all the places I've used before, and hopefully a few tips as well. So stay with us, guys. Hit those like, subscribe button, tick the little bell, and enjoy. Okay, look, where do we start? Probably should start at a market cycle. As you can see from that picture behind, there's cycles in every market, whether it be gold, crypto, stocks, all types of markets, and they generally follow a similar pattern. So, you start with hope, optimism, belief, thrill, euphoria, and it is euphoria. When you see your coin pumping 30% a day, day after day. A lot of people come into the market into 2017 or 2018. It was a wild time, height of the bull market. Basically, you could throw a dart at anything and it would go up. But then a lot of people then didn't realize that was the end of the cycle and it started its dip. So people become complacent with that first dip. I think, oh, it's all right, it's just a retrace, it'll go back up, it'll keep going higher. Then it drops again, and then it keeps dropping. They're in denial, okay, panic. You get weak hands, and that's where you get capitulation. People just go, oh, fuck it, I'm out. Now, had they held on, they'd probably be in a better position, but they sell, and when they see it going back up again, they buy in at a higher rate. So I think where we're at in this stage of the cycle is, we've had a double blow off top. So we went up to 20,000, we went back down to 3,100 US. We then went up to 14,000 again. We're now sitting at about 7,000. So I think we're coming into the halvening next year in May. I believe we're going to probably hit a bottom of about 5,000 US. That's my guess before we go back up again. So anyway, that's basically the market cycle there, and market cycles are everywhere, guys. Okay, so we have the bull market where everything's bullish, everything's on the trend up, and then we have the bear market, which is complete opposite. Everything's on the way down. The bears are in control. Look, the trend is your friend until it's not. So it's you can also make money on the way down, guys. A lot of people don't know that. You have two types of trades. Generally, you've got a long trade, which is you're basically betting on the price going up, or you've got a short trade. You're going to make money with the prices going down. That's how come the bears will send the price down. They're making money on the way down. They're the same ones who flip and go long and become bulls. They make money back on the way up. All right, so it's the people with the big money. They're the ones in control, the market makers. So not you or I. So look, one strategy that I take on personally is just hodl. Okay, my plan is a 5 to 10 year plan. I'm not looking at something for 6 months. So I personally like to hold and hold it for the long term. Okay, and in a few years I hope it's worth something. Like I said, I've been in it since 2015, guys. So I have been around for a while. That's my strategy, is hodl, but I also do use a little bit of money for trading as well. I like to do some trading, day trading, swing trading. I've also had bots that do automatic trading, did quite well. I've always found the best strategy is DCA. Okay, DCA is basically dollar cost average. It's getting your average as low as possible. Okay, so every time you see a dip, you buy a little bit more. All right, eventually your average comes down. So when it does eventually go up, you're in a really good position. Now, when you buy anything, any crypto, it's always best to keep it not on the exchange. An exchange is where you buy your crypto. It's best not to keep it on there. It's best to actually have it stored in a hardware cold storage wallet. I'm going to be giving this bad boy away. When I hit about 100 subscribers, I'll do a safety and security video. Someone can win that. It's worth about $100, $120. All right, and that's a cold storage wallet, totally offline. Your funds are safe, basically. So it is good to have a hardware wallet of some sort, a cold storage wallet, okay, where it's kept offline. All right. Yeah, it's best not to keep them on the exchanges. Over the years, there's been so many exchange hacks. Coins getting lost, stolen, hacked. I just don't think you can trust them, guys. So you're better off having, keeping your own keys, basically, or keeping your own crypto on your wallet. Okay, look, there is some different type of trading. You've got a few. I'll just touch on them, guys. Swing trading is basically playing the swings, high to low, low to high, and it's a medium to long-term arrangement. You've got day trades, as it says. They want to be in and out within the day or the next day. They want to make a small percentage, sometimes large percentage. All right. Next one is scalp trade. So they're looking for 1.5%, 2%. Just taking that scalp off. Small micro trades with a lot less risk. In and out. Now they could do several a day or hundreds a day. That's what my trading bot I used to use. So it just did scalping, just micro trades. It'd make 50, 60 trades a day, a few dollars each one. So the one I want to talk about in particularly though is margin trading or leverage trading. It's kind of wrecking the market at the moment, to be honest. A lot of these platforms are offering leverage trading of 50 or 100 times leverage. Okay, so where you can make 100 times the money, but you also got 100 times the risk, and I think it's highly manipulated by those platforms offering it. So for instance, if you've got a heap of people, if you've got 1,000 people, 10,000 people all going short, which is to bet on the price going down, right, out of nowhere the price will wick up, it'll go up, boom, that liquidates every single person that had a short. Who made the money? The platform. Okay, everyone else lost everything. So I think it's highly manipulative at the moment, and I think it is wrecking the space. A lot of people pushing it at the moment. I wish they wouldn't, but that is what it is. So leverage trading or margin trading, stand clear of it, please. Look, it is a speculative asset, it's a high volatility asset. I love it for the volatility. As more liquidity enters the market over the years, it will become less volatile. Look at the money that's in gold. It's $7 trillion. We're mere, I don't even know what it is at the moment, about 190, $200 billion in Bitcoin at the moment. Okay, imagine 1 or 5% of the money in Bitcoin that's in gold. Okay, it's very exciting times ahead, guys. Now, the two platforms I'm going to talk about, I've used in the past. The first one is CoinSpot, link in the description. Okay, basically you register and make your first deposit, you get a little bit of extra Bitcoin just for using that link down below. Now, I like CoinSpot because it's WYSIWYG. It's what you see is what you get. Very simple to use. You basically, with all these platforms, guys, you have to register and do a KYC, which is know your customer. So you might have to send your ID in, take a photo with your ID, all that stuff. But that's because of anti-money laundering laws. You won't get away with it, okay? That's something that has to be done. Once that's all done, it is a very easy thing to do anyways, but once it's done, you can deposit your money straight in there, go into where you want to, or what you want to buy, and purchase it. It's that easy. It's very simple. Now the next one is Binance. Again, link in the description if you want to sign up to Binance. Now, the reason I like Binance is they are the largest exchange in the world, and they have a secure asset fund for users, or a SAFU fund. It's basically 10% of all the trading fees allocated go into a special fund, and it's basically in case they get hacked or something like that. They call it the SAFU fund. So I like that in particular. I don't like to leave crypto on exchanges anyways, but if I was, that's good to know. Again, link in the description, guys. It is good. It's got more. It is a bit more advanced in CoinSpot, so it's got more charts. You can look at the charts and the history and things like that. CoinSpot is very basic, but it is easy to use CoinSpot. All right, so that's the two ones I would recommend personally. I've used them before in the past and have never had an issue with it. It's as simple as that, guys. Look, it is very simple. If that's something you want to do, I've given you the basics. Remember, links in the description. Smash the like, subscribe button, tick that little bell for notifications, and I'll see you on the next video. I'm never selling nothing.